Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Today, I want to speak to you about hope, a powerful and essential aspect of our faith, rooted deeply in the teachings of the Bible. Hope, in its purest form, is more than just a wish or desire. It is a confident expectation of what God has promised. It is the assurance that no matter how dark the night, the dawn will come, and no matter how heavy the storm, the calm will follow. In the Bible, hope is a recurring theme that offers us strength and encouragement, especially in times of hardship. One of the most profound scriptures on this topic is found in Jeremiah 29:11, where the Lord declares, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This verse reassures us that God's intentions for us are filled with hope, even when we cannot see it. Another powerful verse is Romans 15:13, which says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." This passage reminds us that our hope is sustained by God Himself through the Holy Spirit, filling us with joy and peace as we place our trust in Him. In times of difficulty, it can be challenging to hold on to hope. But the Bible provides numerous examples of individuals who clung to hope in the face of overwhelming odds. Take Job, for instance. Despite losing everything, his wealth, his family, his health, Job never lost his hope in God. In Job 13:15, he proclaims, "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him." Job's steadfast hope in God's goodness and justice ultimately led to his restoration. Similarly, the Apostle Paul faced immense trials and tribulations, yet he remained hopeful. In 2 Corinthians 4:16-18, Paul encouraged us by saying, "Therefore we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." Hope, as Paul describes, is not just about our present circumstances, but about the eternal perspective. It is about trusting that God is working all things for our good, even when we cannot understand his ways. This perspective is echoed in Romans 8:28, which tells us, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." In Hebrews 11, we are reminded of the heroes of faith: Abraham, Sarah, Moses, and many others who held on to hope and faith in God's promises, even when they did not see them fulfilled in their lifetimes. Their lives are testimonies to the power of hope, showing us that our hope is not in vain, but grounded in the faithfulness of God. As we navigate through life's challenges, let us hold fast to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful. Hebrews 10:23. Let us remember that our hope is anchored in Jesus Christ, who overcame the world and offers us peace and assurance in every situation. In closing, may we always be inspired by the words of Psalm 31:24. "Be strong and take heart, all you who hope in the Lord." Let this hope be our anchor, our guiding light, and our unwavering confidence, knowing that with God all things are possible and the best is yet to come. Thank you, and may God bless you with an abundance of hope today and always.